How to create nutrition models on Ekklo. It's often what takes coaches the most time, rewriting the same meal plans, copying the same meals, or food equivalencies. Fortunately, with Ekklo, you can create your own models. So, what are they? They are templates that let you create a base to reuse as the weeks, months, and years go by. We're automatically in Ekklo now, so let's click on the nutrition tab. So we're in the nutrition dashboard. So this is where we'll have the program, templates, meal plans, meals, and the models for food equivalencies. Step 1, how to create a meal plan model. It's very simple. Once we've created our day on and finished it, there we go. We can add lunch, dinner, snacks. We can right click on the meal plan and select create a model. Once that's done, a model name will already be defined. You can change it if you want, day on. Let's put day on 1, for example, and we'll just click on create the model. There, it's done. The model has been created, as you can see at the bottom right. So how do you reuse it in the coming days or weeks? We'll just click the little plus at the top left and select new meal plan, use a model. And now we can use the model, the day on model we just created 10 seconds ago. And so what does that mean? We'll have the same meal plan, base duplicated. And so that avoids wasting time starting over and recreating your foods. Now then, let's move on to step number 2, creating a meal model. It's super simple. Let's imagine we've made our meal plan and we have a typical breakfast. We'll just right click again and select create a model. Once that's done, same thing, a name will be suggested and we'll just click create the model. And so in the coming weeks or days, whatever, how do you want to add it to your meal plan? You will simply click on foods and models, then you can easily drag and drop them, and just like that, it's all done. Your meal model is automatically added to your meal plan. And of course, you can each time modify the weights or the typical menus, no problem, the same base will stay as is. And finally, step 3, how to create a food model. What we'll do is simple, we'll go and take the creme brulee, for example. Let's put 100 grams, for instance. And we'll click on the 2 little arrows to create equivalencies. So let's add, say, the equivalent of creme brulee. Let's put pasta, for example, even if it's not highly recommended. You take the food of your choice and you drag it over. It doesn't matter. Add as many equivalencies as you want. Pasta, rice, couscous, whatever you like. Once done, the equivalencies are right here. The goal of equivalencies is to maintain, let's say, the carb, fat, and protein bases. So what you will need to do next is simply right click on the food item and then select create a brand new food model. So here you put, for example, let's put creme brulee, as it could also be carbs, fats, you put whatever you want. Then we'll create the model. And once it's done, you can see that under meal models, it says food models. And you can drag and drop it every time. And the food will keep its food equivalencies every time, which you can, of course, modify every time. Once the meal plan, meal, and food templates have been created, you can then go back to the nutrition tab and click on meal plans to review what's inside. So for example, in the meal template, we have this food item, and in the food equivalence template, we have that food item. This will allow you to see what type of template you created beforehand. And there you go. You now know how to create nutrition templates, whether it's meal plans, meals, or food equivalents. And with these templates, you'll save a ton of time in the coming weeks and months creating nutrition programs for your clients. And if you want to understand the app even better, I recommend watching the next video.